Collective. I usually don't go on breaks, but I said, why not? I'm on a break today. Just cause. And plus I wanted to do a reading because I didn't do one yesterday. But that's because I was just kind of like chilling and trying to get my energy together before I got back on here. All right, so yeah. But then it's crazy because in this deck I was missing the Queen of Pentacles. I was wondering, I'm like, why the hell the Queen of Pentacles is not popping out? Like that was so odd to me. And today I was like in my little cabinet, like drawer thing that was in my room, and I was looking for something. Oh, I was looking for my other deck. I can't find it, and I'm like, where the fuck is my other deck at? So that's another story. So something else that I need to look for. But anyways, the Queen of Pentacles card was kind of like hidden under like another deck that I don't even use no more. Like, and I was like, oh, there you go, Queen of Pentacles. I've been looking for you. Like, I don't know. So I feel like somebody's been looking for you, especially if you're a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Heavy on the Taurus energy too. Yeah, happy birthday, Taurus. It is y'all season. But this is like a collective reading. This is not a zodiac reading, okay? And I'm gonna start back doing birthday reads too each month. I'm gonna start back doing that for y'all. All right, so we can get back in motion. All right, but yeah. Or I feel like also I feel like the Queen of Pentacles was hidden because y'all know that saying like stay down until you come up or some shit like that. I also feel like that's why the Queen of Pentacles was hidden. Maybe you stand down until you come up, or maybe this is something that you did. All right, or maybe this is something that you inquiring on doing, like maybe going ghost or something and then popping back out like, yeah, what's up, bitches? It's like, okay. It was another thing that I was thinking also. I can't remember. But when I think about it, I'm sure if it's important, it'll come back up. Look, cards falling. Okay. I feel kind of like jittery. Like, I don't know why. Let's see. What's going on with the collective for the next 24 hours? No trouble. Tell your fiance he can relax. Maybe this song is significant. I wonder if y'all can hear it. I hope not, because YouTube will copyright me. They definitely be on there with my music. Wonder, do you ever think of me anymore? So someone wondering, do you still think about them? Well, I want to say Taurus. Maybe I make this a Taurus read. Like, do you still think about me, Taurus? High priestess in the world. Or okay. I didn't do whatever crossed your mind. I just wonder, do you ever think of me? Yeah, somebody wondering, like, do you still think about me, Taurus? Do you miss me or some shit like that? Okay. Messages for the next 24 hours. This is, yeah, Ace of Swords. So maybe I'll make this a Taurus read. Okay, what's the Ace of Swords? What's the Ace of Swords for Taurus, please? I wanted it to be like a collective read, but Taurus, I feel like y'all like no. I feel like y'all bum rushing through. Like, nah. It's Taurus season. Like, speak about us. Speak about the Taurus. We want to know what's up with the Taurus, or what's going. Maybe Taurus, y'all want to know what's going on in y'all energy. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. Let's see. Maybe you finding out some sort of truth about the past. Maybe you finding out some sort of information, Taurus. Ace of Swords, Six of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you been enlightenment or something about love or something about an Ace of Cups. Something about a love offer or something like that. I feel like you finding out the truth about something, all right, with the Queen of Cups here. Let's see. But I feel like although you finding out the truth, I feel like you still like emotionally balanced or something like that. Or I feel like your emotions is still intact. You like, okay, yeah, Five of Wands. I feel like you, yeah, especially if you like a Taurus, I feel like you just don't want to fight Taurus. Knight of Wands, Five of Wands. Maybe somebody want to fight and argue with you, and I feel like you just like, no. Okay. What? Oh, all because you found out the truth about something. Okay, maybe you found out the truth about someone, so they want to fight you about it or argue with you about it or some shit like that. Okay, let's see. What else? Chariot. Two of Swords. Maybe because you acting like you don't care, or you ignoring something, or maybe you ignoring the whole. Yeah, you blocking something. Like especially if there's drama, I feel like it's you blocking it. You blocking it off. Damn, I ain't give me no straw. I got me some wing stop, y'all. Even before all the famous people screaming your name, I was there, and you were my baby. One time when you were young, and you were mine. Okay, so this could be like a childhood crush or something. Or maybe this could be like someone. All right, so maybe this could be someone that you have a child by or something like that. Okay. Maybe you and this person got together when y'all was younger or something like that. All right. So this like a young love, all right, that flourished into like adult life or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the justice and the lovers. All right. Okay. Okay, Taurus. I like this. Okay. I'm kind of glad I'm reading for y'all because y'all got some good energy. Okay. Well, let's see what's up. What's the Two of Swords and the Chariot? Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Pentacles for Taurus, please? What's the Page of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to figure out what to do with this bad news, or how. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to balance some bad news out. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Damn. Six of Swords, though. I see you like, yeah. Whatever this was, I feel like it's very hurtful though. Taurus, Ten of Swords, Six of Swords, but I see you like moving away, like in a peaceful manner or something like that with the Tower, the Seven of Wands, and the Justice. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Maybe something ended and now you want to start something new. Yeah, I feel like maybe you end in one relationship to start a new relationship or something like that, Taurus. Maybe that's what you're trying to balance out, or maybe that's something that you're trying to juggle, or yeah, the Empress. What's the Empress? Maybe someone could be pregnant. What's the Empress? Or someone could like have twins or something like that, twin babies. Okay, the Temperance. What's the Empress and the Temperance here? What's the Empress and the Temperance here? Why the Ten of Wands? What's the Ten of Wands? Maybe it's hard to be peaceful with this person. Maybe you're trying to make peace with somebody, but I feel like something is hard to do, or yeah, okay. Or if this person not pregnant, maybe you look at someone as being like your wife or your soulmate or something like that. But I don't know. I feel like maybe this person could be giving you a hard time, or it's hard to get back with this person, or it's hard to get back in their energy or something like that. And I feel like if this not a childhood love, maybe just like a soulmate situation or something like that. So the energy feel like y'all known each other forever, or the energy feel like y'all known each other for a long time. But I feel like because the souls is connected. Okay, Three of Cups. Maybe you could be reminiscing about something. Okay, what's the Ten of Wands here? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Damn. Okay. There's definitely some Taurus energy. So maybe you and this person is like the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. All right. So maybe when you was dealing with this person, you could have seen like, I don't know, in your future, something could have been like very wealthy or very stable. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. That's a lot of stability. That's a lot of stability. Like I know people like to think that when I get on here and talk about like people becoming wealthy or having a lot of stability, yes, that's something you have to work towards. Like it's not something that's gonna fall in your lap. You have to work towards this. Period. Even if it's a relationship, you have to work towards this. Like, yeah. And I and I'm saying like this relationship could be potentially wealthy. It can. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. But it's all about what you believe in your faith. Do y'all have faith? You have enough faith to feel like you can build this tourist? Maybe something that's like small, like at a mustard seed, but I feel like something is gonna be very or this could be like your work. Maybe something you trying to pursue. If this not a relationship, this is something that you're trying to pursue. But maybe you seeing something grow, or maybe you know something could be like very healthy. I mean, very healthy. Okay, maybe something is very healthy for you. Maybe this new opportunity, maybe it help you heal or it help you grow. Maybe it help other people heal. Maybe it help other people grow. Okay, let's see what else. And then Taurus, I literally just heard this. Like you can help people build like foundations or like stabilities, or you can help people build families back up, or you can help people put families back together or some shit like that. Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. What's the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands? Hmm. I mean, that ain't even what I wanted to say. The Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords. All right, what's the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords here? My food probably almost ready. The Star and the King of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this a relationship. Maybe Taurus, you could have like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio highly aspected in your chart. Maybe you're trying to heal something with like your emotions. All right, maybe something got you like very emotional. You like maybe I don't know. Maybe you too deep in your feelings. You like, bro, I ain't never felt this way before, or I ain't never had my. Maybe you ain't never experienced like a real breakup or a real like heartbreak or something like that. Because maybe because you used to dealing with like women who was like hoes or like very provocative, or they always blowing your phone up, or they always calling, or they always chasing you down, or they I don't know, you used to like maybe you used to like negativity. So you confuse positivity with being negative. Like so you think someone is being negative because they is because they rather take like a more so like positive um path. So you consider that as being negative, but I don't know. I feel like maybe you healing this about yourself. Like maybe you think when women blow you up, or when women chase you down, or when a motherfucker on you, you think that's like love. You think that's what love represents, or you think that's the true meaning of love is toxicity. Like a female blowing you up and running you and yeah and chasing you down, that's not love, or that's not positive. That's very toxic. But I feel like this what y'all used to, or this is what y'all like. Maybe this, yeah, and I keep picking up this energy. All right, maybe this other feminine, she too laid back for you, or too easy going, or maybe instead of this feminine like arguing or fighting with you, they just leave, or they just gonna walk away. It's like, no, I'm not. Especially if this a feminine and this is a masculine, this feminine gonna be like, yeah, I'm not fighting you, or like I understand you in your feelings and you hurt or whatever, but I'm not about to have conflict with you. I'm not about to edge it on, basically. I'm not about to edge it on, or I'm not about to put a fuel to the fire. No, 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 thank you. Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. All right, if you don't like what I say, then I don't know what to tell you. Or maybe this is something about you becoming single. The Hermit. What's the Hermit? The Seven of Pentacles. What's the Hermit? Seven of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Let's see. One more. What's one more on the Four of Swords? Maybe you think something you did to this person or something you said to this person is like justified. Maybe you trying to hurt somebody's feelings or something like that. Or something is very intentional, intention, or you doing something with intentions. Period. Maybe you doing something with negative intentions, or maybe that's what the whole relationship was about. Maybe you did stuff because it wasn't like the kindness out of the kindness of your heart. Maybe it was to like control someone or something like that. Maybe you use money to control women, or you use money to like to try to keep women in check or in place or some shit like that. Okay. So something was not like the act of kindness. Something was out of control. All right. Okay. What else? Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. What's the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands? Eight of Wands. You sexually frustrated? You want to have sex with someone? What is this? The High Priestess, the Three of Swords. So what I'm saying is like hurtful. How so? I don't know, Taurus. Let's see. What else? Anything else for Taurus? It's about to be one. I can't wait to get out. Queen of Wands. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands? The Fool. Maybe. All right. So if you a feminine, maybe this masculine is telling people you a hoe or something like that. Yeah. The Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the Three of Pentacles. What's the Fool and the Queen of Wands? The Five of Cups. But something is a lie, or something is What the fuck? What's the Five of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Maybe something backfired. Maybe I don't know. Maybe this person could have been telling or could have been saying that you was a hoe, but something backfired. It's like maybe you're not even having sex or something like that. It's like who is the hoe or who having sex or some shit like that. Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Anything else? Trust me, I trust you. Sun, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Five of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups. Nine of Cups. Something is funny? Okay. I don't know what's funny. What's funny about this reading? What's the Nine of Cups? What's funny? Nothing I'm saying is funny or nothing. Yeah, because y'all toxic. Like, that's not funny. And then y'all be getting y'all feelings hurt. Like, get out of here. The King of Wands. What's the King of Wands? What's the King of Wands? The Page of Cups. Now you want to apologize to someone? Maybe you want to apologize to someone to have sex with them or something like that. Page of Cups, King of Wands. Maybe if I apologize, I can get some pussy or we can have sex or something. Or maybe this could be something about makeup sex. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah. Strength, Knight of Wands. You turned on by something? Alright, just gonna go left. Anything else? Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? What's the Queen of Cups? The High Priestess, the Three of Swords, the Lovers. You think somebody feelings hurt? Or this High Priestess, Three of Swords. Haha, that High Priestess feelings is hurt. Who feelings hurt? Let's see. What's the High Priestess and the Three of Swords? Three of Cups. Actually, I feel like you feel very good or you cool, you chilling or something like that. What's the Three of Cups, High Priestess? The Queen of Pentacles. There you go, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles. Like the Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. It's like, bitch, what do you mean? I heard something about a begging ass bitch. So this could be like some begging ass bitches that maybe it's these bitches that's laughing. Like, bitch, what's funny? Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. What's the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups? Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. It's like, what's funny about that? You laughing because I got stability, or I go to work, or I got a career that's funny. Something about me having a career is funny, or because I can still live life however the fuck I want to, with or without a nigga. Like, y'all the ones that be stressed. Y'all be stressed as fuck over these niggas. Stressed as fuck. Very fucking stressed. Fuck out of here. Anything else? Nine of Wands, exactly. Anyways, next subject. What's the Nine of Wands here? Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, Four of Cups. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. We about to get it on. Okay, what's this? Three of Wands, King of Pentacles. I don't know, Taurus. And I feel like if you like a female, I feel like you got a lot of options and a lot of men that want to give to you. Seven of Cups, or a lot of men that watch you. Maybe they want to invest into your channel or something that you do. Okay, Six of Wands, Chariot. Yeah. So maybe it's men that want you to read for them or something like that. High Priestess, Six of Wands, she's period. Okay. I was trying to figure out what's funny or what was the laughter about. It's like, what's funny about me coming on here, like making money, or what's funny about me having a career? The fuck is so funny? Okay. Nothing yet is set in stone. Don't let the past hold you back. Yeah. And Taurus, I feel like you and your north node. Period. You walking down the right path. You following the star, the northern star. You on your way. And I want to do a reading for Aquarius too. I'm gonna do a reading for Aquarius because Aquarius, I did have some downloads for y'all. Okay, this was supposed to be like not even Taurus read. This was supposed to be like a collective read, but it's all right. I guess somebody wanted me to read about them or whatever. Okay, surrender to the divine. Yeah, I feel like you surrendering something, or you releasing something, or you just like letting something go. You surrender. You like, okay, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have him. Y'all can have this. I don't know. They can have it. I feel like whatever it is that people like got smoke with you about, I feel like they can have it. I feel like it's theirs. Okay. Anything else? Nothing. Yeah, nothing will come out of this situation. And then we got a personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah. I feel like if you have something like personal going on in your life, I feel like something is ending or it's ended, just period. And I feel like you very confident or you hold yourself at like high regards or something like that. I feel like motherfuckers mad about that too. It's like, okay, whatever. What the fuck ever. All right, let me go get my food and then I can get started on Aquarius read.